and get off the roads, right?
Absolutely.
How are ya? Thanks for.
We take care of them.
Yeah, you do take great care of them, and I know it can be this time of year. It's mostly locals up here, and it's your time to really be able to hit it hard. I mean, the traffic's a little bit lighter, but you have a lot of work to do. This is Mark from Caltrans here to talk about some traffic safety this morning. What are your safety goals this summer with all the construction going on?
Well, we just try and do things as safely as possible and try and keep the motorists safe. It truly is our #1 consideration when we go out and do a project or change projects.
Yeah, because you guys are taking up, the better part of at least one lane, it seems like, in the road. It's pretty narrow. What's it like for you guys out there? I mean, dealing with some people who are up on vacation, trying to get a whole bunch of things into a short amount of time, and also some locals that just want to get from point A to point B. This is my road. Is it tough for you?
Yeah, it is tough for us. We try to imagine that everybody's trying to get somewhere to work or whatever, just like all of us. We all need to get to work, and we understand. We try to keep the closures, minimal closures, shortest wait possible. In line. We pay attention to that stuff. We watch our watch and try and do what we can to minimize all those waits.
So all the signs you see around town. I mean, I live on the Nevada side. The 30-minute delay is possible. I've never really had to wait the entire 30 minutes. I know. I must just hit it right.
So if we bump it up a little bit and it's a little shorter, then you're loving it, right?
Exactly.
You're loving us.
One of the ways, I mean, if you're looking for pay it forward kind of thing, give those guys a thumbs up, or whatever, as you drive by them, and give them a smile.
We appreciate that. We try to consider that some people don't know the area when they're here. We have a lot of visitors. We try to plan work around heavy weekends and ski commutes and mountain biking commutes and that kind of thing, and the recreation, special events.
That's cool. That's cool that you take that into consideration. So how do you train employees to be working around all these different dynamics?
Well, we have safety meetings at least weekly or at every job change.
Safety meetings are good.
Yeah, we have them all the time. We have loads of them. We've lost a lot of workers in the past, and so we try to. Yeah, we're lucky in the area that we work in that we're not out on freeways necessarily. So that's one of the reasons a lot of us like to work in this area.
Yeah, the view doesn't suck.
Yeah, totally. Working in Emerald Bay is great.
Yeah.
Always. It's hard to have a bad day there, but we have constant safety meetings, and we also try to educate the public through it. You're probably more familiar with it than I am, the road info, obviously. And we try to educate the public to that end, and then as far as, we just try to be clear in communication with the traveling public and the motorists, with traffic control devices, pilot cars, that type of thing, signage. Yeah, cones, right? Totally.
So employees needing to protect themselves, I mean, these super narrow roads, that's important.
It is. We work under the assumption that not everybody's paying attention, because they're not.
True story.
And so we always plan escape routes and everything. I mean, we have to keep that in mind all the time.
Yeah.
We've lost a lot of workers, had a lot of serious injuries, and not so much here, but
Well, you can kind of feel that sentiment with some of the sign guys. I try to be really respectful if I'm the first one on like the side roads. We were talking during the break. Even the side roads up on the North Shore are just getting pounded with work right now. And some of those sign guys, I try to really slow down and stop way before, and they're already waving the sign like I'm coming at them at 90 miles an hour. I don't think I am, but I can understand where that is coming from.
Yeah, you have to be really clear with your hand signals. And you have people that are looking at the scenery.
Yeah.
You have to make sure they stop. It's not just the first car.
Yeah.
You know how you can be the second car and come along and not realize someone stopped, and here we go. You have to slam on the brakes.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have to be aware of the second car and the third car and what's going on in the pack.
Yeah. What's your biggest job this summer around the Tahoe Basin? Are they all big, small?
Like you were mentioning earlier, everything has to happen all in a short window of time. So there's things planned all over the basin. We're primarily between State Line. Our particular yard is primarily between State Line, Twin Bridges, Emerald Bay, and Hope Valley. And so we got some of the projects out of the way last year, and I imagine they're going to go back to work on Lake Tahoe Boulevard down here as soon as the environmental concerns allow.
What are they doing?
Well, they're going to do some more paving and drainage work, so things don't drain straight into the lake.
Yeah, the BMP work kind of thing.
BMPs, yes.
Yeah. Best management.
I don't throw that term around because not everybody knows too much about it. People are more aware here. But yeah.
You're talking to locals right now.
Yeah, I know.
All three of them. Well, hey, Mark, we look forward to having you in more this summer. I'm sure you do. One of them is my mom. I know that. We look forward to talking to you more this summer and appreciate all you do in keeping us safe out there. One way locals and visitors alike, you can pay something forward today is by giving those sign guys and those construction workers a break, giving them a smile, and letting them know that what they're doing is out there for our safety. Thank you very much.
Slow down and move over for us.
Exactly. That too. Yeah. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thanks.
We'll have more coming up right after the break.